Hey guys, welcome to the free 28-day challenge. And I just want to say thank you so much for participating in this, because there's so many other places you could be besides watching this video right now. You could just be scrolling on Instagram, but you're not, you're here. And that's awesome, because that means that you really feel like this is a program that you can start and complete all the way to the end. And I agree. I think you can do it too. It's 28 short days. There's not a bunch of complications. I promise you a few things. One, I am not going to overload you with information, downloads, DVDs, videos. We're not going to do any of that. So I hope that's a relief for you. If you're looking for something that is a bunch of videos and a bunch of downloads, this is not for you. I have another program. This one isn't for you. This is not going to include all of the extra legwork and the apps and the tracking that everything else includes. So either you're like, whew, thank God, because I didn't want to do all that, or either you're like, wait, I need some structure, I need something to follow. And if so, still wait, because this might still be for you. It's very simple. Once again, it's 28 days, and I just want to thank you for participating in it, because that means that you believe in me. And that means that you also believe in yourself, which is what this whole program is about. So the program is free. There's no obligation to buy anything. I just have to get that out of the way first. Watch the video to the end. Get all of the tools and the secrets that you're going to need to complete this program all the way to the end. And you do not have to buy anything. You do not have to download anything. I promise you will get everything that you need to start your journey from this video. This one video is the only video you will have to watch. Promise. Well, you can watch more videos. Who's going to stop you? Anyways, so this is the program that's going to jumpstart your lifestyle. It's going to change how you look at yourself. And that is one of the main things and the main reasons that, for whatever reason, whatever program that you started or you attempted to do that you did not complete, is because at some point you just stopped believing in yourself. You stopped believing in the program. You gave up, whatever. There's no need to dwell on the past. We're here now, so let's get started. Let's jump right into it. This program is designed to be very, 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 very simple and easy. Point blank, period. We want everyone that participates in this program to nail their goal. That is the intention that is placed into building a program like this, is you completing the program. And it's only 28 days, because I want you to be able to see that finish line and not look at your goals as being something that's so far away that you can barely achieve them or even get halfway towards the direction before you end up falling off or regretting a decision that you made. So first of all, let me talk about myself for a little while. Just a little bit about me. I've been through several weight loss journeys. I've trained hundreds of people online and in person, and I've ran Body by Ashley, which you now know is a household name, a personal training business for the last 5 years. So I would say I have a little bit of experience on what works and what doesn't work. A big part of me training people is that I'm starting to learn that most of our problems or our unwillingness to be able to complete a goal comes from how we think about ourselves. So the first thing that we're going to do in this program is eliminate how you see yourself right now. Whatever you see, and at this point, you should have a pen and a paper. I'm going to give you a second. Pause the video, go get a pen and a paper, because these are the things that you're going to have to write down. I want you to write them down, not because you have to follow them or because they're rules or you should be looking at them every day. And I have a book in my hand because this is my Bible. This is everything that I do. I write about all my plans, and all me taking over the world is all in this book. So this is why I have a notebook with me, and you should also have something in your hand to take notes. And the first thing is, we're going to change how you see yourself. I want you to start to realize that in order to get the body that you desire, in order to be that vixen, that athlete, that sexy wife, girlfriend, sexy mother, MILF, whatever, however you want to look at it, there are certain things that you're going to have to do to be that person. You can't possibly think that Beyonce is just willy-nillying through her life and just giving up on goals whenever she doesn't feel like it, and just saying, hey, whatever, I always give up. I can't stick to things. I can't follow through. You cannot possibly think that Beyonce or Janet Jackson or Kobe Bryant or anyone that you look at as really successful, they didn't give up on themselves. So I need you to know right now that you are a vixen, period. You're a vixen. You're that mom. You have that dream body, life, money, success, whatever it is. Claim it right now. Just claim it right now. Just wake up and just start looking at yourself as you are an athlete. And I'm going to call you that. Through this program, we're not going to say clients. We're not going to say we're trying. We're not going to say, oh, I'm trying. Oh, I'm trying my best. No. Fuck that. Period. It's over. All of that weak shit is out the gate. And if you're sensitive to offensive curse words, stop the video right now and just end it, because I'm going to be completely real with you during this whole entire 28 days. So you need to get used to it. All the weak shit out the window. You're not weak. You're not fat. You're not stubborn. You're not ugly. You don't have ugly arms. You don't have ugly legs. You don't have a big stomach. You don't have small calves. All of the shit that when you post that picture and you say, oh, watch my gut. You see me sitting right here, stomach out. Because why? I need you to accept yourself. I need you to really, really hone in on that concept. Accept who you are and whatever it is. If you have to tie in your spirituality into this, who did God create me to be? What is my purpose on this planet? You were not created to be some weak ass person that does not smash shit and complete shit. Period. And I know you know that. Nothing I'm going to say to you is a shock and a surprise to you. But it might be a wake-up call because of how you may have been walking around all this time. So fuck that. You're a vixen. You're popping. You're sexy. You're beautiful. You're healthy. You're smart. Period. So that person that is all of those adjectives that I just said, that person, of course, completes a program that's only 28 days, right? Of course. So that's you. That's you now. You Beyonce. Period. That's the number one rule. How you see yourself. You are a fucking vixen. Don't separate yourself from people you see on social media that have a lot of followers. Don't say, they have my dream body. They have my body goals. You are body goals. You are your own body goals. Your body's going to look better than anybody that you're looking at on social media anyways. Hopefully better than mine. Hopefully better than yours. Hopefully better than any other body that you've seen and known. You need to love who you are first. So I'm not going to even talk about that anymore. You poppin'. Anyways, the second thing about this program is there are 5 rules that you must follow. 5. So have your pen ready, because I'm going to go through each rule and you need to really, really, really pay attention to the 5 rules, because that's all you have is 5 rules in this program. You don't have a downloadable thing. You don't have to log in and track stuff and calculate macros and calculate calories and watch carbs. This is not keto. This is not intermittent fasting. This is not anything specific. This is 5 rules. 5 rules, period, that you're going to follow. And if you are doing keto, if you are doing IF fasting, if you are doing something else, you can do these 5 rules with what you're already doing. So I'm not trying to hold you back. Do what you're doing. Follow the 5 rules. Whatever you're doing, no matter what, follow the 5 rules. Period. Got it? Good? We got it. 5 rules. Can't break them or you're starting over. Period. And we only have 28 days. So we're going to just get through all of this in this video right now. Rule number 1. You're going to eat vegetables with every meal. Why? Because vegetables have fiber. Vegetables will keep you full. Not only that, the number one problem that people have is that they eat nutrient deficient foods, aka empty calories, aka foods that don't do shit for you, period. They don't do anything for you. You eat a donut, P.S. I had a donut today. But if I ate it with some vegetables, it's okay. It's still within the rules. Because you're going to eat vegetables with every single meal. I don't care if you go to Burger King and you get a Whopper, you're going to get a fucking salad with that Whopper. Because you're going to eat vegetables with every meal. That is rule number 1. Get some nutrients and some fiber into you every day. If you only follow rule number 1, hypothetically, and you don't follow anything else, you're going to be a healthier person in 28 days. Just from following that one rule. A vegetable in every meal. And you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Don't go to the corn. Don't go to the sugary vegetables, the sweet potatoes, and the carrots and shit. Eat a green vegetable. So let's make that more specific. Eat green, healthy vegetables, right? Vegetables with every meal. Moving on. Rule number 2. All of your drinks, beverages, must be water, coffee, or herbal teas. Nothing else. No sweeteners, no creamers, no honey, nothing added to it. Somebody's gonna ask me, can they do artificial sweeteners like stevia and all that stuff? Of course, that stuff is safe. It doesn't have any calories, so you're more than welcome to do sweeteners if you must. But the real rule is, every drink that you should be drinking should be water. So every time you have something to drink, make it be H2O. If you're going to drink coffee and tea, that doesn't count. You still need to be drinking water. But we need to be clear on that. Every drink is not diet soda. It's not anything fancy. It's not Crystal Light. It's water. Get your water in for the day. That's the second rule. All right? First rule, eat veggies with every meal. Second rule, every beverage you drink needs to be water. Coffee and herbal tea are allowed as a beverage, but do not replace water with coffee or tea. Got it? Oh, write this down. Your water intake should be half of your body weight in ounces. If I weigh 200 pounds, I need to drink 100 ounces of water. Got it? Half of your body weight. How much do you weigh? Divided by 2. Drink that in ounces. You need to be nailing that with your water before you even think about coffee. All right. 3. You must eat a protein for breakfast. I don't care what time you eat it. I don't care what the protein is. I don't care if you're vegan. I don't care if you're vegetarian. I don't care if you're doing keto. I don't care if you're fasting. Whenever you break your fast, your first meal needs to be a protein. Period. Protein examples: eggs, Greek yogurt, chicken breasts, of course all poultry, meat. I don't care if it's lean or not. It needs to be a protein. Period. If you don't know what a protein is, Google protein. You need to eat a protein as the first meal of your day. Let's go over the rules. Veggie in every meal. Water only for beverages. Specifically drinking half of your body weight. I don't want to be redundant. In ounces. Third, first meal of the day must be a protein. All right. Fourth, you must complete 45 minutes of physical activity 5 days out of the week. So from Sunday to Sunday, 5 of those days must be at least 45 minutes. Can you do more than 45 minutes? Yes. Are there specific exercises? No. You can dance. You can run. You can jog. You just need to set a timer, and it needs to be for 45 minutes. You can have short rest periods in between. I need 45 minutes of activity out of you. I don't care if you're walking. 5 days out of the week. Right? Fifth rule is you must participate in our discussion. Online, after you complete this video, you will get a link to take you to my discussion forum on my website. You will create a profile and you will participate. That is the fifth and final rule. I ask for your participation, because once we fall off and we fall to the shadows and we're eating bad and we're not posting, you have an online community of other people that signed up for this challenge that are going through the same things, myself included. Hunger, headache, questions, nutrition stuff. You need that bond, and you need these people to support you and uplift you and bring you up. On days that you don't feel like going, you need other people around you. So these 5 rules are so simple. They're so simple, and they're very easy to follow, and I hope you wrote them down because I know I talk really fast. I don't want to have you watch an hour-long video because it's not that deep. All you need to do is follow these rules for 28 days, and you are going to become, no, you're already that vixen, that diva, that athlete. Athletic people eat vegetables, they drink water, they eat protein. These aren't foreign concepts. You have the information. You know, right now you're in information overload. Everybody online is telling you what to eat, how to eat, what to do. You know, they're selling you plans that you never even download and never even look at. So skip all that. Follow these 5 rules. Don't track anything. Just abide by the rules. Don't overthink it. If you have a few questions in your mind, you're overthinking it, because you can do any activity for your exercise. You can work out at any time of the day. You can pick any 5 days. You can eat whatever you want as long as you eat a vegetable with it and you eat a protein for breakfast. So there is very few queries that should come from this. We're going to do this and we're going to rock this out. You have no obligation to sign up for anything. There are other programs that I offer that I have not mentioned. I have a program. I have a 30-day program that includes videos, that you order bands, that you follow a meal plan and you pick your foods from the meal plan and everything is measured out. That is great. But if you're signing up for this challenge, I need you to stay focused. I need you to concentrate on these 5 goals, and that's it. I don't need you stressed. I don't need you overwhelmed. No, nothing wrong with those people that want that program. But this is for you to complete something that's totally free, be part of an excellent supportive community, and nail your goals with no obligations. All right? Only obligation you have is to yourself. So those are everything you need. You have everything to get started, and I'm going to see you on the other side. Check your email.